let's learn some magic. Today, it's time for Occultism Storage. I'm going to show you how to make the basic, Tier 1, and Tier 2 storage systems, and give you lists of the minimum materials you'll need for each. The basic Occultism Storage has 128 slots of 432 items, including unstackables. What does that mean? In the storage here, there are 25 slots of 128 used. I can take out a couple of the books and quills, and the number of slots used doesn't change, even though the items don't stack in my inventory. And if I add one more crimson plank to the 432 in storage, the slots used goes up by 1, since that uses a new slot. Here are the minimum vanilla materials needed to make the basic storage. I'd recommend making this level of the storage after you have 16 diamonds, nether quartz, and glowstone. The other tiers of storage just add on to this one. It's possible that you have other mods installed that will let you skip some of these steps. I'm also assuming for this tutorial that you don't currently have access to endstone. We're going to start by using the sticks and iron like so to craft a butcher's knife. This will get tallow from pigs, cows, and sheep, and we can craft that tallow with our 8 string for 8 candles. If you happen to have the string, you can make things a little easier later by getting 10 more candles for 18 candles total. As you probably know, you get demon dream seeds from breaking grass. You only need 2 of them. One you craft with the book to get the Dictionary of Spirits, the other you will plant in farmland. We'll use this first fruit to make spirit fire. I like to make this on something that keeps burning, like a block of netherrack. Throw the fruit on the block, light the block, and we get purple fire that is safe to stand in. Next, toss all the andesite, oak saplings, black dye, and diamonds into the fire. Hop 9 of this other stone into a furnace. Plant your saplings and grow them. Now take your second demon's dream fruit and eat it. When the trees are purple, break the logs. Throw 9 of your other world wood logs into the fire, or in my case 19. Craft your 16 spirit attuned gems into spirit attuned crystals. If diamonds are really easy for you, go ahead and make 2 more spirit attuned crystals. Time to summon demons. This is AVR Circle. We can use it to summon a crusher foliate. For this ritual, we need 4 sacrificial bowls. We also need 1 golden sacrificial bowl. We also need white chalk, crafted with the burnt otherstone and the otherworld ashes, like so. Go ahead and make 3 of these impure white chalk, and set 2 aside for later. Throwing the chalk into the spirit fire gives pure white chalk. Go to the spirit dictionary, and go to the pentacle AVR circle, and click the Show Multi-Block Preview button. Right-click the block that will be the center of your circle. Right-clicking the blocks with the chalk will mark out your circle. To perform the ritual of Summon Foliate Crusher, you will need raw iron, raw copper, raw silver, and raw gold placed in sacrificial bowls in the general area of the circle. You'll need a book of foliate bound. Craft the unbound version like so, that is white dye, not phantom membrane, and combine it with your Dictionary of Spirits for the bound version. Right-click the bowl into the golden sacrificial bowl, and it'll summon a crusher demon, just like this little guy here. At this time, give him 1 raw gold. If you are using minimum materials, gather up the golden sacrificial bowl and the candles. Next, we're going to summon a possessed endermite to get a piece of endstone. Here is the setup for Hedirin's lure. It needs gold chalk, which is crafted with one of the impure white chalks, a glowstone, and one of the gold dust from your crusher, and purify by throwing in a spirit fire. About this time, take your 2 obsidian and throw it to your crusher demon. To summon a possessed endermite, use 2 stone and 2 dirt in your sacrificial bowls, a foliate book to start the ritual, and then sacrifice an egg. The resulting endermite is guaranteed to drop at least 1 endstone. Take that endstone back to your crusher to crush. Once you have the crushed endstone, you don't need the crusher for this project anymore, but he does double ores. For the next tiers of storage, and for the storage access, gold and copper are important, and you can use the crusher to help with getting those more easily. Use your crushed obsidian, crushed endstone, and your last impure white chalk to make impure purple chalk, and purify it. The storage actuator base, which makes up the base of the basic storage, is constructed with a Cevious's circle using 3 gold ingots and another stone pedestal. The dimensional matrix at the top of the storage uses Strigier's enchantment with 3 nether quartz blocks and an ender pearl. The Cevious rituals always use a foliate book. Strigier rituals always use a djinn book. The djinn book is crafted like so, and bound by combining with the dictionary, just like the foliate books. If you want to save time and you have 8 spare diamonds, you can spread these circles out and give them each their own sacrificial bowls and golden sacrificial bowls. After the ritual is finally complete, you can combine the base and the matrix into the dimensional storage actuator, and you'll have the basic occultism storage. I recommend you make the storage access items next. Here are the materials for the stable wormhole, and here are the materials for the remote control. The stable wormhole is made with an Occultism ritual. The remote control is made with the Strigia ritual. Once you have them, shift right click them onto your storage to link them. You can hop your things into the storage via the wormhole, and you can use the remote to access your storage from anywhere in the game. Now for Tier 1 storage. You add extra storage by placing storage stabilizers one block away from the dimensional matrix. Each one adds 256 slots of storage for a total of 1,664 slots when all 6 are placed. Here are the materials for one Tier 1 stabilizer, and here are the materials for 6. And here are the components for the Occultism ritual to craft them. Tier 2 storage adds 512 slots per stabilizer. The stabilizers can be mixed and matched, but there can only be 6 total. The maximum slots at Tier 2 are 3,200. Here are the materials for one Tier 2 stabilizer, and here are the materials for 6. And here are the components for the Strigia ritual that upgrades a Tier 1 stabilizer to Tier 2.